Welcome back to the Dinar Current. Have you ever walked into a major bank with your Iraqi dinar, hoping to exchange it, only to be turned away? You're not alone. Millions of dinar holders worldwide are asking the same question: why is my IQD being rejected at the bank? Today, we break down the real reasons, based on banking policy, international finance, and the RV speculation, that your IQD is not accepted at your local branch. Welcome to Dinar Current, your trusted hub for reliable, research-backed updates on the Iraqi dinar and the global currency reset. Let's start with the typical story. You bought Iraqi dinar, maybe a 25,000 Iraqi dinars note, for investment. You visit your local bank, Chase, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, or another branch, and say, "I'd like to exchange these for US dollars. And then it happens, a blank stare. Followed by the words, "We don't deal in this currency." Or worse, "That's a scam currency. Movie camera. Sorry, it's not listed as a tradable currency on our Forex board." So what's really going on here? To understand the rejection, you have to understand how banks actually deal with foreign currencies. Not every bank is a full-service foreign exchange center. In fact, only a few international tier banks, and even fewer branches, handle exotic currencies like the Iraqi dinar. Bar graph on-screen graphics. Tier 1 currencies USD, EUR, GBP, JPY. Tier 2 currencies MXN, CAD, CNY. Exotic currencies IQD, BND, ZWL, etc. Magnifying glass key point. Most banks only exchange currencies with strong international convertibility, high liquidity, and full IMF Article 8 status. The Iraqi dinar, while technically legal tender in Iraq, does not meet these qualifications in its current state. Let's dive into the technical classification of the Iraqi dinar. As of now, the IQD is not freely convertible on the open market, not traded on Forex in the way major currencies are, subject to restrictions by the Central Bank of Iraq (CBI), and lacks Article 8 compliance from the IMF. What does that mean? Banks are not required, or even encouraged, to exchange it. Page facing up insert graphic. Check mark IMF Article 8 equals open currency. Cross mark Article 14 IQD equals restricted currency. And when a currency is under restriction, US banks don't hold reserves, nor do they offer spot exchange services for it. Now here's where the confusion happens. Many dinar investors are part of online communities, chat groups, or follow gurus who promote the idea that a revaluation, or RV, will make the IQD instantly tradable at rates as high as $3, $10, even $40. Movie camera. Loudspeaker. Bank of America is about to exchange at $3.22 any day now. Loudspeaker. My cousin's friend at Chase said they've already set up a rate table. But when you walk into the bank expecting that, reality hits. Because bank policy isn't based on rumors. It's based on interbank exchange rates, central bank directives, compliance with U.S. Treasury and OFAC rules, liquidity risk. If the dinar is not listed in their live exchange portal like FXIP, Reuters, or Bloomberg Terminal, your teller legally cannot process it, even if they wanted to. Let's talk about something even more serious: compliance. Banks operate under strict laws, like KYC Know Your Customer, AML Anti-Money Laundering, and Patriot Act financial regulations. Exchanging large amounts of exotic foreign currency raises flags, especially when that currency comes from a conflict region, has no formal Forex exchange rate, is linked to counterfeit operations. Downward trend result. Most banks simply don't want the liability. Even if the CBI revalue the dinar tomorrow, until it is fully compliant, transparent, and internationally recognized, banks will remain cautious. So, are there banks that do accept IQD? Yes, but with massive limitations. Some foreign exchange centers, private currency dealers, and a few bank branches in larger U.S. cities might accept it for buyback or deposit only if they are dealing with institutional clients. There's a verified international contract. The currency is certified and documented. Even then, you'll face low exchange rates, high service fees, and very strict paperwork requirements. Stop sign. Remember, just because one Chase branch in Houston says maybe, doesn't mean every Chase branch nationwide is on board. The Central Bank of Iraq, the International Monetary Fund, listed on major Forex platforms. Then yes, we may see banks begin to offer IQD exchange services. Loudspeaker but not instantly. Clipboard steps before banks accept it. 1. IMF Article 8 acceptance. 2. Full Forex integration. 3. U.S. Treasury recognition. 4. Compliance infrastructure established. 5. Updated policy across all major banks. Only then can bank tellers enter your 25,000 Iraqi dinars note into their system and exchange it. Until then, it remains a speculative asset, not an exchangeable currency. Here's what we recommend if you currently hold IQD. Checkmark: keep your notes safe, preferably in a fireproof currency-grade envelope or secure vault. Checkmark: avoid reselling to sketchy dealers promising huge rates. Checkmark: monitor official announcements from the Central Bank of Iraq (CBI), the U.S. Treasury, Forex trading platforms. Checkmark: subscribe to trusted channels like Dinar Current for verified updates, not speculation. Studio microphone bonus tip: never go to a bank demanding an exchange based on online rates or guru predictions. That's a fast way to be flagged, and possibly banned, from transacting foreign currencies. The IQD continues to be a source of hope, controversy, and curiosity in the currency world. Yes, a revaluation is possible, but it must follow real-world economic laws and global financial protocols. Until then, don't be discouraged by bank rejections. They aren't telling you it's fake. They're telling you, it's not ready. When it is, you'll be the first to know. Loudspeaker: don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Dinar Current. We'll be here to guide you through the facts, not the fiction. Bellhop bell: hit the bell icon so you never miss a real-time update. Thank you for watching, and remember, stay ready, not reckless.